Well, Ruaidhrí, thanks for joining us on a lovely day. One game down, the game's coming thick and fast, and we've Cliftonville now on Saturday. What's your assessment heading into that one?
Every time you go to Solitude, you know you're going to be in for a real test. A really well coached team, smashing players, and you look at what they've done in recent times, winning trophies, playing in Europe, qualifying for Europe. We know what we're coming up against, but we've had a good start. We had a good win here, and hopefully we can continue that.
You mentioned the win here, and I'm sure you and your staff have watched that game back a few times. What things did you like, and is there any things there you feel that you can brush up on?
There's plenty of each. I think we want to move on from that game. It's in the past, but we kept going right to the end. We were very clear that we set out to win the game. And there's a couple of wee things obviously that we need to brush up on, but it's the first game of the season, and as first games of the season go, we were happy with it.
Do you think the fact that Cliftonville were obviously beaten in their opening game makes it any more difficult, or are we expecting a difficult game regardless?
Regardless, as I said, when you go to Solitude, you know it's going to be tough. The fact that they lost at the weekend, you would expect a real positive reaction from them, so we need to be ready for that. But also, we've got really good players. I know they do, and they'll cause us issues, but there's no doubt that we'll cause them issues as well. We just have to keep believing in what we're trying to do. And go to Solitude, they won the game. There's no other way of approaching it. We have to go and try and win the game.
And by the time this video going out, we'll have released the news that Tiernan Brody signed professional forms. Was it the attributes and everything that you and the staff feel that he has?
No, listen, from day one, we've loved him, everything about him, and it sickens me in the modern day that people feel that ability is enough. They have a career in the game. It's not. You need ability, but you also need to earn your stripes. You need to have the right mentality. You need to work hard every single day, and all of the above. He ticks the boxes, and he's got a really, really bright future at this club. There's no doubt about it, and we'll keep working hard with him. And there's no doubt the character that he is, he'll work hard every single day. He's got no fear in how he plays and how he trains, and he shows the right attitude, and nothing's too much of a problem for him, which is extremely refreshing, because you don't always get that with young players. There's no sense of entitlement, all those things. So, no, we're delighted with him, and he will get his opportunities as the year progresses.
Final question for me. I'm sure you'd like to see as many Korean fans pack that away end at Solitude as possible.
I would love to see it. And I hope they turn out in their numbers. I think we've seen, if they can go to Fleetwood, then they can go to Solitude. So listen, I hope they come in their numbers. They've been brilliant, to be fair. They've got right behind the team, and when you're attacking the away end in Solitude, they can be a massive help. So fingers crossed they come in their numbers, and we can give them something to shout about.
Good luck on Saturday, Rick.
Cheers, Johnny.
Thank you.